Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-May 2026, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cappy. What do we got? For you. The Knight of Pentacles for the overall energy. So things are moving quite slow here, but I don't think you mind it. There's definitely whatever it is that's going on has quite the slow rhythm to it. Or again, for this, whatever this experience is, it feels like it's the right flow for it. You might be a little jumpy at times, being like, okay, this is too slow. But overall, I don't think you mind it. But starting off the reading, you get the Wheel of Fortune crossed by the Page of Wands. There's some little changes maybe that you're kind of going through, that you're making happen potentially. But I see you being excited about it, kind of psyched about it actually. It's like, yeah, I know, I gotta, this, that, and the other. So I don't know what that is, but at least on the surface it feels good. In your focus, the Eight of Wands, energy exchange. So basically, maybe keeping yourself in groups of people, or like you're drawn to, even with nature, it doesn't matter. Like you're not gonna be a potato couch in this one. You're definitely gonna go out there and potentially interact more. With all sorts of situations, people, nature, animals, who knows. In the recent past, the Chariot, yeah, something felt like it clicked, like it fell in the right place, like you fell on the right path or something. So something felt really, really good here. In your strength, the Six of Swords, you're able to put behind you what no longer serves you, so that's a good skill to have. In the immediate future, the Three of Wands, maybe waiting a little bit for something to come through. Supporting this reading, the Empress, you're definitely in your power here. You're definitely super balanced, aligned, open to anything that comes through here for you, so that's good. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Five of Swords. Well, that says deception, but I don't know where it stands. For now, I can't tell where it's placed. Is it on you? Is it in your environment somewhere? I'm not sure. We'll see. In your hopes and fears, the Seven of Pentacles. You're doing what you're doing. You're kind of like, I got something going on. I'm working on it, and I hope it keeps on going. In a good way. Okay, for the potential outcome, the Six of Wands. You feel really good about something. Like, when you accomplish something and you're like, oh my god, I did it. Yeah, that's the type of energy I'm seeing there. Cool. Let's clarify. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles. For the Knight of Pentacles, you get the King of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Hierophant. Yeah. Things are progressing, and it's not just for you. This is somebody that's attached to you too. So there's an experience here that keeps on going. There's progress, and it's slow progress, but it has to do with you in another energy, and things are happening, slowly but surely. So that's good. Okay, let me do the Wheel of Fortune. The Eight of Cups, the King of Wands, the Emperor. You're kind of giving me a sense of, well, you're kind of saying they've come around. They've come around. Almost like you're noticing changes in someone that you're attached to. But like good changes, So, okay. Let me do the Page of Wands. You get the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Okay. It feels like you're excited for a brand new journey, a brand new chapter, especially when it comes to a particular dynamic, someone you're really close to at this moment in time, probably the closest person to you at this moment in time, but it gives off the energy of something fresh, brand new, like you're starting fresh. Or and I don't think something happened to determine this, in the sense of, oh yeah, we got in an argument, we split ways, and then we came back around, and here we go, we're starting fresh. That could be the situation for some of you, but for others, it's just stepping lightly into this fresh energy. For some reason, it gives me that sense of, I think you just started a new chapter here, whether you know it or not, which feels good. You're excited about it. So let's see the Eight of Wands in your focus, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords. You're definitely functioning from different speeds, though. You and whoever this is. You know? One of you is a little slower, more tactical, more careful, maybe, about their next step. While the other one is just following their heart. Neither of those are wrong, but you could get into a point of, let's unpack that. Let's see what's up with that. You know, and I kind of get the sense that the reason that you want to maybe talk about it is to find a middle ground, you know, in which it's not going to go super slow, super tactical. It's not going to go super hard opening and, oh my God, you know. So, because I don't think someone agrees, and by someone I mean you. I don't think someone agrees fully with how different these energies come into this. How it's not that big of a difference, though. I'm looking at the energies and I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. But if you don't like it, you don't like it. You know what I mean? So it's the approach, okay, we're doing something together, right? And my way of doing it is going to be different than your way of doing it. But we're still shooting for the same goal. So that's why we're here, right? But someone here may have a problem with that. Like, okay, this is too different. We got to find somewhere there where I can compromise, you can compromise, and we can get to a middle ground with it. No, I don't think you're that extreme either, though. I don't think you would say, I'm not doing this unless we find a middle ground. I don't think so. But I think you may be open to, again, finding a middle ground on how to proceed here towards that common goal with whoever this is. For the Chariot, in the recent past, you get the Star, the Judgment, the Knight of Wands. Man, something happened here. Something good. I see you jumping out of your seat there with excitement. Something that you really, really wished to happen, it actually came through for you. So I see you in celebration mode there. Cool. It's one of those that when it happens, it's like, okay, everything is right in the world again. You know, even if it's not. It is. For you. You know? For the Six of Swords in your strength, you get the Temperance card, the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups. There's a distance here. There's a soul connection there. I don't think it's the same one that we've been talking about. I think it's something else. If anything, I think that's a friendship. And there's a distance that over time has taken over that connection. So this could be you acknowledging that okay, things have been quite distant here or something. I'm not sure if anybody's doing anything about it. If anything, I kind of see you not doing anything about it, just letting it be. I don't know. I can't take that necessarily as avoidance, even though it kind of goes there for you. Like, I'm avoiding this topic. Okay. Three of Wands in the immediate future. You get the Ten of Wands, the Sun, the Hangman. Okay. There's going to be a period of time here after some while. You're going to find yourself feeling very, very heavy, very, very, oh my God, everything weighs me down and everything's just feeling hard and, you know. But I see you snapping right back out of it, you know, just by being present, bringing yourself in the present moment. It's almost like, okay, I'm going through it, and then it's like, oh, I know exactly what to do to get myself out of it. So it's not going to be long-lived. the sense of everything feels so goddamn hard, you know, because you've got the solution for it. Oh my god, my ear is ringing. Okay. That was weird. It went away. For the Empress and the supportive energies, you get the World card, the Nine of Cups, the Strength card. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of stuff happening. Even if in the physical, you would look at your life and you would say, yeah, you know, there's some stuff happening. It's not a lot. Energetically speaking, things have shifted and are still shifting. You close off a cycle. That's big. You're keeping yourself as present as possible in this new chapter. That's what makes it look and feel fresh and nice. Even though it's hard at times. So there's a lot of things at play that you may not necessarily recognize in the physical, but they're good things. And it's all because, again, you're super in your power, super aligned with yourself. So keeping up here. Let me do the Five of Swords for the hidden energies. The Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the deception is yours. Because I feel like you want to bring something back into balance, but you're using a little bit of a controlling energy in there without knowing that you are. Kind of like, okay, this needs to get sorted out. We're going to do it this way. Something like that. You know? And as much as you would want for something to be sorted out, I don't think you're the only one that has a say on it. You know? So that's what makes this look deceptive. Because ultimately it's going to show up as, so it's going to go how you want it to go in order to feel balanced for you, you know? So again, control. For the Seven of Pentacles in your hopes and fears, you get the Magician, the Knight of Swords, the Justice card. Yeah, you know what? You're just doing your thing, living your best life here. You're definitely in the midst of your own manifestation here, and you're digging it. You know, you're keeping it together there, and you're kind of riding that wave of your own manifestation. So, pretty cool. For the Six of Wands in the potential outcome, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Fool. Okay. When you get to where you need to go, when you achieve whatever your next goal is here, stay with it for a little bit. I see you rushing into the next one, being like, oh, okay, I got this. Yay. Next. It's like, hold on. Stay with it. You know, stay with it a little longer. Because I definitely see you rushing quickly towards your next destination, your next goal. And yeah, you're open for it. You're ready to go. But why rush? You know, take it all in there. Because it's a nice feeling. So no reason to rush through that one. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice for you. Pretty nice reading. You got it all together. Yep, from the universe for you as a final advice, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Yep. Basically what I just said, you got it all together. Your heart is open, your sense of stability is in place, everything feels balanced, because as long as it's going to feel balanced inward, it's going to feel the same outward. So I'm not surprised. So you're in this flow of things, good things happening, and it's because you're staying connected to yourself and to your heart's desire and just to you overall. So it's like, as long as you feel good, everything outside of yourself looks good. So cool. Let's do Alice the Wonderland Oracle. That was fast. Hold on, because I did it again. This time I did it to myself. I can't blame Juno, because she did start falling asleep between my legs, but then she left, so I can't blame her. This time I did it to myself. I climbed my pillow up on another pillow. It sucks. Keeping up. Immense effort. Advance. Number 40. The lessons of your life are taking place at a fast rate, far too swiftly for you to process them. It seems you are only just keeping up with all the changes coming to you. You must work very hard to make any discernible progress for now. You have been trying and trying to get ahead, and yet you always seem to be in the very same place. This could be in almost any aspect of your life, your finances, relationships, career, or success. At this point in time, the answer is to work even harder. Oopsie. You will not have to do this much work with this much effort perhaps ever again. But the only way out of your current situation is to accelerate, get intense, and push for the breakthrough that's just ahead of you. You will need to devote more time than you would wish, and sacrifices will need to be made. However, if you do this, you will push through the resistance and explode into the next stage of your life. Put all your effort into surging ahead and watch as you begin to move in the tiniest of ways ahead of where you have been. Once you take the lead, stay focused on where you are going, and you will begin to leave the place you find yourself in now. When you push through, others will recognize the incredible dedication you have to your own life. This will inspire them to push forward with their own dreams too. One thing is for sure, the intensity of your approach brooks no resistance. Your movement and energy will drive away all stagnation. Now go. Divination, a time of very hard work, getting ahead, determination, and resolve to push through into the next stage. The urge to improve your status and be rewarded. Moving quickly with strength and stamina. A great deal to process and integrate. And that's it. That's all you got. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.